Hey everyone, this is Mark Stuart.
And Will McGinnis, co-founder of the Hands and Feet Project.
15 years ago, in the back of the Audio Adrenaline tour bus, the dream for the Hands and Feet Project was born.
Our song, Hands and Feet, was inspiring believers all over the world to become Jesus to the people around them. We wanted to get our hands dirty as well.
We were connected to Haiti because my parents had been missionaries there for years. We knew Haiti's orphan crisis was continuing to grow, and God moved in our hearts to be a part of the solution. We purchased land on the southern coast of Haiti, and the journey to become His hands and feet began.
Within 18 months, we had our first home. It was affectionately called the Big House, and we welcomed our first child, Tamara, a beautiful, spunky 3-year-old, to the family.
Junior, T. Paul, Gerland, Georgina, and Mavinsky soon joined our family, along with many other amazing boys and girls. Over 15 years, we welcomed more children, more staff, and even additional campuses.
As our family grew, so did our desire to provide the very best care possible. We built a passionate team of caregivers, including house moms, pastors, tutors, social workers, counselors, doctors, dentists, and so many more, giving each child the best opportunity to reach their God-given potential. We call that our circle of care.
You see, God is in the business of doing more. He took one small dream from the back of a tour bus and did exceedingly more than we could ever imagine.
From lead singer of Audio Adrenaline to co-founder of the Hands and Feet Project, Mark Stuart has become an advocate for orphans in Haiti. And that's what makes him our Huck's hero this week. Mark, we're so glad to have you. You have a book called Losing My Voice. How did you somehow let your past make it so that you found your purpose?
You know, I went through a lot of heartache. I lost my band. I lost my voice from an incurable vocal disorder. I went through a divorce, lost my marriage, and I kind of found myself at rock bottom. And then I was really felt abandoned by God, like a lot of people today, going through a lot of stuff. But when I started to reach out and serve other people, my parents were missionaries in Haiti. I was going there really to escape kind of the stigma of being kind of a broken person. But there amongst Haiti's, the poorest of the poor, amongst what some people would say the least of these, I found my most significant connection to Jesus, and God started to turn my life around.
What have you been able to do that helps people long-term in Haiti?
You know, we've been in Haiti for years. My parents moved to Haiti in the 1980s, so we were a part of different presidencies. We went through coups together. We went through the earthquake. I was in the earthquake with my parents, my wife in Haiti when it happened. In Jacmel, we've seen it all. And the one thing that we've seen that's the most important is a sustainable job. It's the broken part of Haiti that keeps tearing families apart. You know, Haitian moms want their families to stay together, but they're left with this unanswerable, this hopeful dilemma of, I have to give away my child for this child to survive. And that creates systemic brokenness and hopelessness. And that's really what tears Haiti apart, is poverty. And if we can, and you know, I've been a part of different organizations that give to Haiti, that feed people, that provide housing. But the very best thing we can do is work to provide sustainable jobs, especially for mothers in Haiti.
Mark, talk to us about exactly how Hands and Feet Project, how that works. What does it do for Haiti and the people there?
Sure. Well, we started the Hands and Feet Project in 2004, so we've been doing this for a long time. And we went into it as we were just Christian rock guys. You know, we didn't know a lot about serving in a different world. We didn't know a lot about the orphan care crisis and how to best do that. But over the years, the organizations that really helped us, like CAFO, the Christian Alliance for Orphans, we were able to figure out best practices. And we really focus on 3 things. And that's fighting for families to stay together. We identify moms that are in crisis. We walk with them, and we provide them with a job. We provide them with the necessary things to encourage them to keep their children together. The other thing that we do is we reunify families. So if a mom does give up her child to social services or Benes Social in Haiti, and they end up with us, we immediately start to reunify those kids if it's possible. And it's the best case scenario with those moms in crisis. And it takes a lot of work from social workers, psychologists, just to heal wounds and bring families together. And lastly, if a mom and a dad does pass away, or they're incarcerated, or they end up in a place where they just don't want or can't care for a child at all, emotionally, spiritually, physically, then we provide a family for that child. We build children's villages, and we build a family around each child, basically a foster village, where that family can get the very best chance of being raised up in a family. They know the support system. They know people care for them. They get the best education. And hopefully that orphan crisis generationally will come to an end. That's what we're fighting against.
Mark, I know you've got several initiatives through the Hands and Feet Project. One of them is called Ikondo. Tell us how this initiative is different than other mission trips churches take all the time.
Yeah, Ikondo is really one of my passion projects is about job creation. So many people go on mission trips, short-term mission trips to churches. I've been involved in short-term mission trips for about 30 years. And at the end of the week, you've made a difference. You've built a house or you've painted a house, but you haven't really answered any long-term sustainability questions in terms of economy or making a change in the economy. So Ikondo is is a new concept that says, hey, we want you to come to Haiti, but we want Haitians to be able to serve you as you serve them. That way we create an equitable exchange between these two cultures. In the past, it's been, hey, we're going to come and be the heroes. We're going to come and serve you. And you really have nothing to offer us except you make us feel good and the fact that we get to serve you. But at Ikondo, we kind of balance that out where Haitians are going to serve you. And we've created hospitality jobs, our leadership there, when they're leading you in the way that you can serve and building homes for people, reaching out. And then also when it's time for worship, it's not Americans or people leading Haitians in worship. It's Haitians leading Americans worship. So we kind of flip the script and make the mission trip more about empowering the Haitian people rather than taking dignity away from them.
It's a beautiful idea. And we're so proud to be able to name you our Huck's hero for the great work that you're doing. Thank you so much, Mark. Now to Keith Bilbrey. Why don't you tell the people how to order a copy of Mark's book and get involved with the Hands and Feet Project?
Well, look for Mark's book anywhere books are sold. And to find more information about the Hands and Feet Project, visit handsandfeetproject.org.